I'd like to start by saying that your joy hits so different, never misses, and your smile is infectious. Show those teeth off, pearly whites with the gaps in them, just wide enough for the sunshine to spill out and down. You left your crown on the table back there. Could you grab it for me, please? Rest it on your head so everyone sees the royalty in your blood that is splattered on the streets where you find community and family when the nights get dark. I know sometimes you can't see yourself in the shell you've created for the rest of the world to digest because you were taught not to feel. I'm sorry you were told that boys don't cry and you always have to be strong, that you have a roof over your head and clothes on your back and food on your table and a bed to sleep on, so I know damn well you don't got nothing to complain about. Please know you're never too much. They're just too little. They've only had less than what you could give to them, and they're not prepared for your magic, dear black boy. I hope you know your worth is not that of those expensive-ass shoes you refuse to let pass you by when the season comes. When you drop dimes on thrift that only some will truly appreciate, the ones who can differentiate each pair of Jordans by name. This knowledge is superfluous, but my God, is it impressive. And your neck may not be green, but that price on your head is, as we see a new era of golden chains that aren't ironclad, that leave scars on the back of every lineage, dear black boy. Your neck may not be green, but the price on your head is, as we see a new era of golden chains that aren't ironclad, that leave scars on the backs of every lineage, dear black boy. Your neck may not be green, but the price on your head is, as we see a new era of golden chains that aren't ironclad, that leave scars on the backs of every lineage, dear black boy. I know growing up you were shown that you only had 4 options of what you could be, and interestingly enough, you never fell for it. Yes, you played on the basketball team after school because you were convinced that was your calling at the ripe age of 10. And I know when the passion you felt about what's-her-name kicked in, you were convinced that you could write a song for her that turned into a rap school year that veered into a track career that we always feared would put you into the ground. But when the 4 presented themselves, you turned away. You looked towards the future and said, nah, that's not me, that's bravery. You turned your back on the system, not your brothers or your hood. You wanted to get out, and that's okay, dear black boy. I'd like to say I'm proud of you. I know that carrying the weight of the support you gave to any and everyone was hard, but you did it. Not because you had to or were told, you just felt like you were old enough to take on some responsibilities, and now you've grown up too fast, and you wish childhood could have lasted a little more than it had for you. Your world turned gray and now everything feels the same. That wading in the ocean blue won't get you to the island you see as paradise. Not swimming may seem safe, but that doesn't mean it's the only way, dear black boy. You matter more than you could even imagine. If I could fashion a bandage to heal the wound that was the lie that you are a dime a dozen, I would. And when I see your name in the headlines, it won't be a feeling of sadness and rage that washes over me. It will be peace. Knowing that you made it on your own and proved everyone wrong who said that someone like you could never be anything. And I'll see you smile while the sunshine spills out and down, dear black boy. You are beautiful and seen, heard and needed. You are everything, dear black boy. Thank you.